Can't think of a worse place to be locked in, but we are locked in.
Welcome to Locked Into Scotland. Now, this is what happens when you don't get locked into Scotland, but you get so obsessed with Scotland that you get locked into a castle. Check this out.
We were on a trip to the UK and we were visiting Oban, and we just wanted to see any castle.
But remember, this is Robert the Bruce's castle, the first king of Scotland.
Yes. We arrived at 4 o'clock and it closed at 6 p.m. More than enough time, we thought. I mean, I looked at every single stone, every single crack.
We were both terribly distracted. Neither one of us had any sense of time.
Eventually, we realized, okay, well, I guess we should probably think of leaving. Rita went to the doors and I hear her kind of frantic say, "Nikki, we're locked in."
I actually really did contemplate sliding down, which would have been about 30 feet, and I would have thudded to the ground. So that was an option. We could sleep in the guard quarters with the birds.
I will, for the rest of my life, remember the vision of her trying to shoo those birds was the most comical thing I've ever seen. Battery was dying. I tried to call the police. They had me spell the name of the castle. Oh my God, they don't really know where we're at. I continued walking around, and then finally I did see a little child run out of the forest. And I yelled down to this kid, "Hey, we're locked in a castle. Go get some help." The kid disappeared, but finally somebody did come out.
She's the person that brought the Scottish police to us.
Thank God the police have got here, and maybe they'll figure out a way to get us out. I don't really know, but everybody's searching.
It's impenetrable. It is known as the impenetrable castle.
Right.
Right.
Looks like the fire brigade is here to help us. I don't know if we're going to have to climb over the castle walls or what.
I looked at that ladder and I knew that that's not going to reach up to where we are at.
There was no getting down from there. So they coached me into looking at the gate. I was able to lift it up out of the ground. It was so cute because they were encouraging me. "You can do this." I think they all rammed the door and broke the lock.
If someone says they're closing at a certain hour, make darn sure you're done. That's my advice.
Make sure you get locked into Scotland, but please, tourists, don't get locked into castles.